Alright, so now we can say you can have it. Keep it. I don't need it. I don't know anything about jewels. Just keep it. Really? I'm not giving it back later. You sure? Yeah. Better that the one who wants it has it. I'm not really interested in jewels and stuff yet. Hooray! Thanks, Sophie. You're welcome. And now with that, our fate is sealed. See, I knew that it was a good idea to have like 2 different save files. Or like another save on top of the other one. Just so that way, like, I knew there was a pivotal point where like, we're gonna have to choose something. Like, one action over the other. Because the Crooked Man was full of those. So I'm like, oh, hey, that's probably gonna happen here. Bang! There you go. So, yeah, I could have thought, oh, hey, it's probably good that, like, we have another one of these. Thank you, dude. Whoa, this is different. Wait, what? Huh? This is different! Sandman? This is different! What? Ah! What just happened? He seemed really mad. This is different. Never mind. What? What just happened? Yeah, it's sleeping sand, put in sack. Okay, now we're going to save. This room, light, and light. Okay, now I'm actually gonna read the dialogue because I have no clue if anything's changed or not. A very large telescopy thing. Look inside, sure. It's the town, so you can see my world from here. Was Sandman watching all along? I do not know. A fine bed, but it's very dusty. An incomplete landscape painting and paints. One of the paint colors is missing. Oh, there we go. Looks like a diary. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I can't stand it. How many centuries have I gone without sleep? Once when the world was flat, knife fell, please job. Now it's round, can't sleep, sleepless humans. My only solace is seeing humans sleeping soundly, but now even that I cannot truly appreciate. If only I could have some of that blessed sleep. Had enough, I'm so exhausted, can't help wanting to sleep. I made a machine forever, only in a little while. Completed, anger, sorrow, can't sleep. Humans have the right to be happy as they sleep. That meddling, idiotic unicorn has brought me into the world. Well, not like that way, but like here. The girl with a smile like the goddess of the sun. She, too, is one of the sleepless humans. Creation of lullaby could not affect her. That is my mission. Sandman. Then oh, you're not Lullaby. Who are you? Made it here. Huh, Sophie? Is that you, Lullaby? What happened to you? No need to be in that form anymore. Of course, I'm just a lullaby, so I don't have any form. It seems like something happened with you, Sophie. You were glaring at me before, but now you have a much kinder look. Well, because you looked like David. Do you not hate me now? Do you not hate me how? Okay. No, I don't. What about David? And everything's about David when it isn't even his story. How should I know? Lullaby? The Sandman was troubled and sleepless too, right? That's right. He's so serious, doesn't know how to take a break. That's what led us to the current situation. Oh, this is different. I feel so bad for him. How hard must that be? Sleepless for centuries because of humans. Fairies are hard workers, so the Sandman couldn't sleep. He had to stay up and keep working. Lullaby, what do you think I should do? That's up to you, Sophie. No! I don't know what to do anymore! I didn't know what to do for like half through this game. I don't want to sleep forever. But if I stop him, Sandman can't sleep. He'll still be suffering. Listen, Sophie. Didn't your mother always tell you? Do you want to do? Do what you want to do? I don't know what that sentence is supposed to be. I know what you want deep in your heart, but you have to realize it for yourself. What do you want? I like the music. I have to stop the Sandman, but Sandman was in the long corridor earlier. Go meet him. Think it over, Sophie. Think about what you want. Thanks, Lullaby. And now I really just want a happy ending. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, back. And I know what I must do. Because I want everything to be good for everyone. I don't want, I don't want a bad ending. I'm one of those people who, if the bad ending was written really well, but I just want to see everyone happy in the end. A letter. Huh? I can read this without the glasses. It's just plain English. To my dear Miss Grundler, I presume you are well. While we have passed each other many a time, unfortunately it would appear we have been unable to understand each other. I have prepared a special sleeping stand for you. Surely, with this sand, even you will be able to slumber. I shall be waiting at the top of the castle. I hope you will not run away. The stairs are very old and full of holes, so please take care not to hurt yourself, my dear. Sandman. Sandman. Sandman's, you think he's the asshole of the story, but he isn't. He's just, he is the asshole of the story, but, he's, in the end, he's okay. He made a couple mistakes, and that's fine. He's, spoiler alert, although it's been, it's gonna be 13? Yeah, it's gonna be 13 years. He's like Riku in Kingdom Hearts 1. Sometimes you make bad choices, or you make choices which you think are gonna be good, but sometimes they turn out to be bad, and sometimes you become the Seeker of Darkness, but whatever. In the end it works out. Kind of. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it anymore. Sandman. It was hard not being able to sleep, right? I understand. I've been suffering the same way. Really, I want to be put to sleep too. I wonder how good it would be to forget all the bad things and sleep. But I don't want to sleep forever. I want to wake up, even if it might be a bad day. I'm sorry I can't understand, Sandman, but this is the only thing I can do. And we're gonna save here. Okay, so now what you gotta do is go here, items, sleeping sand. Good night, Sandman. You don't have to put up with it anymore. Take a nice rest. Sophie. You put Sandman to sleep. I couldn't kill him. He put up with so much for humans. He just wanted to sleep. How long will he sleep? Who knows? He was up for centuries straight. Maybe he'll sleep for centuries too. I see. What is it, Sophie? Maybe it was all that effort. But I feel really sleepy now. Sophie! It's no good. I'm just too sleepy. If I fall asleep now, if I can't wake everyone up, will all the humans die in their sleep? No, they won't die. Time is stopped for them. They'll just keep sleeping. That's good. If I can wake up, I won't just put up with the bad things. I'll get back at Reagan, and I'll tell Anne a thing or two. And Papa, I'll apologize to him. And also, I'll try to be friends with David. I'm sad I never even told him, but now we can be friends. I just want to have fun with him. I wonder if David thinks of me as his friend. Of course. You should know best how nice he is. There's so much I've wanted to do. I want to think about tomorrow, but I'm too sleepy to stay up. Who are you? Is that my mom? Huh? Ma? Shh. Quiet, dear. Not another word. There's nothing to worry about. Don't fear the monsters in the closet. I'll be right here. Did you say your prayers before bed? But I haven't heard you say it yet. Say it, Sophie. Okay. Good night, Mama. Is Lullaby gonna take her back? No. Oh. Oh, that was her lullaby. Oh. Is he going to take her back to her world? I really hope so. Put her to bed? Yeah. Yeah. And then he's gonna undo what he's done. Morning? Am I back? Was it all a dream? Oh, I'm Sophie now. Okay. I guess let's go for school then. Papa? Weren't you staying at work? Morning, Sophie. I was working, but I fell asleep. I just got back now. Wait, Sophie. Is there something you want to tell me? What? What was that call from the school about? I've never gotten a call from Sister Mary before. What in the world happened? You didn't do something bad, did you? I don't know. What do you mean, you don't know? Listen, Sophie, I said I don't know! What? I didn't do anything wrong! Why did you get called? Just think about it! But not like you would know. That's right, you wouldn't know. Because you never pay attention to me. Just work, 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 never spending time with me. When was the last time we ate together? When did you last say good night or good morning? You never even done that for me. I'm not a good kid. Because my selfishness made you push yourself again. Sophie! Oh no, that's not good, Sophie. Your hair's all red. Did you hit your head? Are you bleeding? Oh right, that's just the regular color. Silly me. Is your house built on a cliff or what, Reagan? Huh? Just look at that hair. It's like you got in a tornado and the tornado won. But if you live on a windy cliff, that might explain a few things. Like what a blowhard you are. What are you girls laughing at? Hey, what's gone into you? What's gone into you? I'm the only one you can ever show off in front of. You've always been Reagan the blubbering crybaby. You... Wah! Hey, stop it, you two. What's all this about? My word, what happened here? Miss Grundler, Miss Bloombridge, you're coming to my room this instant. You first, Miss Grundler. I quit being your sandbag. If you make fun of me, I'll pay it back 100-fold. And nobody's making fun of my mom's red hair. I decided I'll fix my own problems. I'll do what I can about the bad things. How about you do the same? If you swear to never bully me again, I'll gladly talk it out with you. Like old times. Go Sophie. I mean, I wouldn't have done it that way, but good job. Sophie! Why did you do that? That's so mean to Reagan. Doesn't matter to you, Anne? I'm the one being teased. I do care, Sophie. Then why did you only ever watch? You said you were worried, but you just stayed quiet. You were just glad it meant that you wouldn't be a target, weren't you? No! I wanted to help, but... Liar, just tell the truth. Say you were too scared. Sophie! I'm sorry. I was the one who told you that. That I was fine, so you shouldn't worry. I really did want someone to help, but I put up with it so you wouldn't worry. I thought you might not be my friend. So I was the liar. But I'm not doing that anymore. I won't let Reagan get the better of me. I'll send her insults back and answer if she picks a fight. You might not like that, but if it's okay with you, I'd like us to stay friends. I'm disappointed in you, Miss Grundler. A scuffle in the middle of the classroom? As a young lady, you should be ashamed. Well, I don't know what happened myself. Such violent behavior is so unbefitting of you. It's like what a little kid would do. Do you remember the passage from Job at my sermon? Enduring suffering is what gives us merit. Hardship is no reason to use force. I'm no saint. And why is that? I can just grin and bear it, but doesn't mean I'll be repaid. Greater merit. Am I really supposed to just put up with all my hardship for that? Not even. Screw putting up with the bad things to be called a saint. I don't want to be a saint. I just want to be human. It's far more important to be able to sleep at night. To do everything I can day by day and to sleep looking forward to tomorrow. Are you talking back to me, Miss Grundler? Do you think it right to childishly do as you please? Do you think God would approve? And why can't you be a child? What was it? The kingdom of heaven belongs to those such as these? Do not raise such quibbles with me. What I am saying is that your attitude is, I don't mind if God doesn't care for me. Because ever since I was little, I know I've had someone watching over me. I will be telling your father about this. He may be busy with work, but this I cannot overlook. I'm going to have a long talk with him. Do what you will, sister, but he won't be available today. I have important business with him. Miss Grundler! Wow. Papa? Did you not go to work? I took the day off. I see. Sophie! I'm sorry, for not realizing how you felt. I thought you hated me. You're in high school now, and I want to be close, but I thought you'd be annoyed. I'm busy at work, true, but I convinced myself if I just kept working you could be happy. But I guess I was misguided. I messed up on words, I'm sorry. I didn't know how lonely you felt. I'm truly sorry, Sophie. Can you forgive your papa? I'll be praying for the day I can. Sophie! I'm sorry for the awful things I did. I love you, Papa. I was scared to sleep in an empty house. I was worried over things that were hiding in the closet like I was a little kid. I don't want to be alone. Papa, stay with me. Of course, Sophie. You're my precious daughter. Today's the end of a long cold war between us. How about we go out for something to eat, Sophie? Sorry, Papa. Hold that thought. There's somewhere else I want to go. I'm gonna go visit David now. Yep, David and Shirley. Ow. Jeez. What'd you do? I fell asleep watching TV at your place. So, my neck really hurts. No wonder your neck looked crooked. Please don't tell me you just did that. I mean, reference, yay, but really, no wonder your neck looked crooked. Anyways. David! Hey, Sophie, long time no see. Oh, right, I should introduce you. This is Shirley, my fiancée. Nice to meet you, Sophie. I've heard about you from David. Hi, Shirley. Nice to meet you, too. Huh, you seem pretty happy. Something good happen? Well, there's a lot I want to talk about. A lot happened and a lot changed. With Anne, Reagan, Papa. And also, the Sandman. Sandman? Feels like I've heard that. What was it? He's a fairy, David. A sleep fairy. He uses his sand to put people to sleep. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun, Sophie. We're going out to dinner, so do you want to come? You can tell me all about it. Yeah, that sounds great. Sure, let's go. Aww. Well, just anime. Oh, that was cute. So ends the tale of the Sandman. Made up? Of course it isn't. You remember it, don't you? Though you were asleep, you remember a night that felt like eternity. That night was the night you slept while the Sandman stopped time. Now, close your little eyes. I'll tell you another story tomorrow. Good night, my little dear. Happy end. Don't stay up late at night. It's not too late right now. I'm recording this. Oh. Oh! Wow. Good game. No, I'm just gonna let the credit roll. Hey, there's Aqua. Oh, yep, here we go. Congratulations on beating the Sandman, and thank you for playing. To those who played the Cricket Man, you have my additional thanks. Hey, thank you. This game differed in every way from its predecessor. Apologies to those who were expecting a TCM-like story, but I'd been planning this since starting the last game. I'm very glad to have finished it. The Whatever Man series will go on. The Whatever Man? Okay. The story and mood will differ depending on the man, so I hope people will play the next entry. Again, congratulations, and thank you for playing. You're welcome. Oh! Sophie Grundler, the heroine, a high school student. Stress gave her insomnia, but now she can sleep easy. She's normally a very cheery and bright girl. Oh, so now it's like everybody. Gotcha. Richard Grundler, Sofa's papa, serious and somewhat cowardly, stayed away from home thinking Sophie hated him. Reagan Blumberg, a bully who was Sophie's childhood friend. Her parents are arguing about divorce. Her mother is the manager of Blumberg Mall. Interesting. Anne Flanagan, Sophie's friend, a serious coward who dislikes conflict. Her hobby is tarot. Tarot? Like, I don't know. David Hoover, the hero last time, but only appears at the end here. Only thinks of Sophie as a young friend. No ulterior motives to it. But still. What? Okay. Shirley Weber, David's fiancée, lives at Greenland Field Heights. Became good friends with Sophie after the game. Okay, and then a bed. That's just a bed. View Fairy Encyclopedia. Sure. Nixie. A waterside fairy in the form of a beautiful blonde woman. When she finds a good man, she drags him into the water. Always in the water, she's concerned about her skin. Tooth Fairy. A fairy who trades teeth under pillows for coins. He doesn't much care about his own rotten teeth. He has a weakness for the Sandman's cooking. Wait, that was a dude the whole time? Man, has my childhood been a lie? Unicorn. Loves girls in love, always watching them. Very brutal with most humans, even murderous. Likes pranks, so he's on the fairy's bad side. Glimmer. Light fairies that live on planes in the fairy world. Just lights at a glance, but laugh with feminine voices. Die at night, then are reborn in the morning. Dwarf. A fairy with long arms and big hands for creating. Lost his eyesight from long staring at flames. Ugly but kind, a good fairy for the others to talk to. Dust. The dust of the Sandman's house. Their job is to clean up the sand he scatters across the world of humans. Sandman. A fairy who uses sand to put people to sleep. Smart and researches the human mind for his work. His eyes are red during the story due to lack of sleep. Though smart, he can be stubborn and careless. He gave up on sending humans into eternal sleep, but now he can't sleep for a different reason. And I'm guessing that's it. Oh yeah. I might have a cell phone and a notebook that I always carry with me. Cool, and I will save that right here. So yeah. This bed leads to a bonus scenario. It's mostly scenes without much moving around, but you can see the story from a different perspective. There are more bonuses after beating it. It should take about an hour to go through. Recommend for those who want all the plot. It will no doubt make you go, what the heck? Never mind. I'm not gonna play the bonus scenario. For me, this has been a good playthrough, so thank you guys for watching. I will leave you guys to play the game to actually watch the bonus scenario, since after I finish recording this, I'm actually gonna go watch it. So, thank you guys for watching this series, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys!